This channel is a partner of XWAUniverse.com. XWA Universe, Pro Wrestling lives here.
Hello everybody, my name is Minkaro and welcome back to Telltale's Game of Thrones. Now, I've had a bit of a play with the settings. I know my last video was a bit laggy, a bit not very good. But I've been at the settings, I've sorted it out, and hopefully this is going to be wonderful. Okay, Hindwood Grove now.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Come at me.
Yes, come at him, bro.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Did he just grab the blade of his own sword? Oh god, I hit the wrong thing.
Roderick!
I
Let's
wasn't
try it
sure
again.
which bit of the keyboard I was over then. That's what I meant. Oh god, the arrows, the arrows, the arrows.
Again.
I got this. Yes.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Who's that guy?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened.
What
I
was
didn't
meant
know
to
what
be
else to
private
do.
Chat?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
And that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around,
You mean...
he demanded I marry his son, Griff.
what?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
I'm guessing
But my
no.
father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord
Yes,
Whitehill's made
how
up
do we
his
get
mind.
to him?
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
With a dog. Oh, right. That makes a lot more sense.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole
Sounds
guard?
good. I
20
don't
men.
trust it.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a
my life.
nightmare for you and your house.
Like that.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Still has
White will
Ryan.
still have my little
Yeah.
brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I'll do it.
Seems like it's the
Really
only way
is the
to
only way.
get rid of
I'm afraid
Griff.
it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
Yes.
I'd like that
Play
very
hide
much,
and seek
Elena.
in the grove.
Then you know
If
where to
you
find
know
me.
what I mean. What? Yes, we shall do that. Yes, the romance. Was she better bloody not?
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I wouldn't
mention
put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We can ask.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yes. Alright, I suppose we're going to find Sarah now. Oh, she's going to find Sarah. We're going back to Garrett by the looks of it at Castle Black. Still imprisoned. Obviously paid no attention to my suggestion to escape.
There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Oh, good. I'm about to get beheaded and I get to miss out on the honey cake.
Like the one who killed Brit. He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right.
Now's the chance.
Maybe just a quick bite.
Start
He's
digging.
likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Maybe there's a hole behind the poster on the wall. Ah, right, I have control of him. Door open. Yeah, it's going to be that easy. Let's look at the sands.
Just sand.
Oh, okay. Scraps of wood, yes.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Probably not a great idea to start talking out loud about your
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
You're still talking out loud. If someone walks past, you're going to hear it. Ooh, we can pick up a sack of
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Okay. Oh, there's a rusty trowel. That could be useful. Oh, we
That
can
might be
dig.
useful.
Dig, yes, dig. I was joking earlier, but we can do that. There's a loose stone we can use a trowel with. I'm just going to see if there's anything else in here. A bucket, probably not going to help me much.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
I was about to suggest putting it over your head as a disguise, but after the latrine thing, I think that's probably a bad idea. Oh god, someone's coming.
Jared!
Oh, it's him.
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
Okay, well,
I owe you for this.
Complain about that.
If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove.
Don't see any issues with
You know I
that.
can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work.
What are we doing with that loose?
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Ah, right, yes. Let's check that. And that one, yes. I don't know if there's a specific order to this, but...
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Ah, yes. A huge tapping business. That sounded loud.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Okay. Let's do that. Ah, yes. Good. The diet is obviously working for me. Now we must be stealthy, silent like the night. Obviously, silent like a night that's quiet. You know, not silent like a night in a city of all the music and cars and shouting and things like that. Okay. Is that a thing I could have grabbed? I don't know. Looks shiny. Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Okay. Getting out of there. You'd think they'd have somebody guarding the main gate.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
What were you doing up
Oaths
there?
don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Right then.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
I'm glad somebody finds all this funny. Right, pause it there, end the episode there, and hopefully this one is a little bit more presentable than the last one. Thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye.